into this new little series thing. I was thinking about playing some Power Wash Simulator in free play and just having a little chat, you know. It's not much, but it's just a thing I wanted to do because, one, I am very bored, and when I have free time from doing my classes, I get very bored because none of my other friends either have the free time and or are playing a game I don't really want to be playing. So, Power Wash Sim, and today I figured to try to go for the Power Wash Pressure Purist or whatever that achievement is, where we clean the van with only the red nozzle. Why not? It's an achievement. So, let's begin. I don't really know what to say. I'm just playing Power Wash Sim. I'm alone and, well, don't really have much going on. So, I'm just gonna start pressure washing. It's a very relaxing game, I come to find. I like doing things one thing at a time. I'm sure most people do the same, but like I usually stick for this. I go for the hubcaps and the tires first. I forget what I usually go for next. It's been a while since I've done this one in particular. But usually I finish it off by cleaning the top of the van, so I can be standing on top of it. And whenever it's saying, "Good job, you've done so and so, you've done the job," and gives you a little montage of you cleaning up the whole thing. Because I like it. I like just seeing how you kind of just teleport throughout all the different positions you stand in. And it's honestly part of the reason why I tend to not really use scaffolding and ladders whilst cleaning as much, unless I can't like reach a place without it. I'm really blind. But yeah, I tend to do it because you tend to just be floating, and I find that silly. I'd rather not be floating. I'd rather be just standing in the car, getting my own bloody footprints all over the thing I've just cleaned. Like, think about it. You're just accumulating dirt gunk all across the bottom of this garage. Because, well, sure, that's gonna leak some, but you know it's gonna be slow, so then you're definitely gonna get a bunch of shit on your thing. I like go for these things first. But you know it's just gonna be all dirt. Your shoes are gonna be all dirty and gunky, and you just fucking stand on top of the thing like the fucking ruler of the world that you are. It's nice playing this game. Another game I've found is really nice to play is a story-based game. And some of you might know it, some of you might not. It's called Road 96. I'll get this down here too. It's gonna be hard to clean afterwards. Yeah, I figured it was much as just the underside of this and the top half, and done with the front bumper. 96. I find that game really fun. I like seeing all the different choices that you can make. I've currently only done one full complete run of the game, and it was a blast. I don't remember exactly how much I got. I got through a lot with Alex, John, I'm forgetting Alex's adopted mother's name, the cop. If you know the game, you know. I got through a lot of their story. Not all of it though, sadly. But I did fully complete Zoe's story. That was fun. And at first I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be anti-government, but the more I played the game, the more I kind of figured being anti-government is just gonna leave the people who didn't run in a whole heck of a lot of trouble. And well, that just that ended up not sitting right with me. So of course I supported. What? Oh, God, I'm forgetting their names. Who did this shit? But I didn't fully support the revolutionists, whatever they were called again. I more tried to support the girl, the other person that you could vote for, because like it's either that or I support terrorists, and well, and I agree with John's stance on it, is that it was something good that became something ugly. It definitely was a lot better, and you learn a lot of that through, God, I'm forgetting their names, but the weird guy who shoots you if you stay in the taxi too long. Yeah, the more you go down his story, the more you learn of what they do, and you just learn so much about how they practically were the good guys. But then after a bombing accident and them being framed for it, it got them started down a bad path because they felt like they had to be extremists to a certain extent. At least that's what I feel. Yeah, that's just my thoughts with that game. It was on sale rather recently as this recording. I think just over a week ago it went on sale, and yeah, 3 days ago it went off sale. This was because they released their prequel game. I think I'm gonna do these things, side mirrors. But yeah, they released their prequel, Road 96 Mile Zero, which looks very cool. I definitely want to try it out, but it's gonna be a while until I actually try it out. Just mainly because it was a bit more expensive than the other thing at the time, and well, it was my birthday recently too, and my mom let me get one game, and I know my parents prefer if I get the cheaper one, so it's lighter on their wallets whenever they gift me a game. So obviously I went with that route. Better too. It was definitely the right call too, because I'm pretty sure it's a shorter game, though I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a shorter game than its supposed sequel. And well, I'm getting it for like giving the $20 game for like $7, and having more more game for your buck than for one that was roughly double the cost. I think that's quite worthwhile of a price. God, this is... I remember when I first did this, it took me 5 minutes, and I have no idea how long this recording is going for. I can tell you for certain it's going to be... It should be longer than 5 minutes. I could be very wrong, though. I am not really telling time without a clock. And I didn't check the clock whenever I hit record, so... Who knows? You do. You know. You know the rough time of this. I just have a feeling that this is going to be long. But very nice. I also like how it just disappears when you still have so much more to go. I think that's all. Windows. Doors? Doors. There's body. There's windscreen. Oh, I could do windscreen. It is technically a window. Body will be last because it includes the top. It's a fair assessment, I think. I agree. You have no right in this. You're not the one controlling me, I am. But, yeah. Also, if you're... To those who are actually watching this, which I'm doubtful if there's how many people there are, is my voice all right? Because every time I listen to it, it just sounds... I don't know how to really describe how it sounds, but it's not how I hear myself, which no shock it shouldn't be, unless you really just know your voice that well. But I mean, like, it's word, you're really just leaving my brain today, huh? It just sounds off to me. I don't know what it is. I think I'll do the bonnet first. And for those who are American and don't know what a bonnet is, it's the hood. It's just the hood. I'm pretty sure it's just a British term, though I could be wrong. Because, granted, the only thing I know about British people is really from the Grand Tour, which, the Grand Tour and Top Gear, but only whenever, there was James May, Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson on, because, I just don't get the same energy as I did from the newer guys. Though I feel like it's still good. It's just, I prefer the other three. And I'm sad that Clarkson got basically ruined his own career again. Well, I say again, he ruined his own career because of the thing he said. I forgot what it was, because it didn't really, it wasn't really that important to me. But it it was messed up. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, from my knowledge, they're cutting ties with Jeremy Clarkson. So the Grand Tour will be no more, which is sad, but you know, they're getting old. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that they're old. Hell, it helped. Honestly, they got funnier the older they got. It's just, it makes sense for them to be more erring on the side of retirement than sticking with the show for much longer. From what I heard is that they're going to be just finishing up their current season, which to my knowledge is 5. Might be 6, I don't know. Because COVID threw a wrench in their whole plans and everything. And who knows, it might be just done now because I haven't seen anything since the Scandi Flick, which is spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen, which is the one where it's very odd. It's the one where the person getting into the crash isn't Richard Hammond nor Jeremy Clarkson. It's James May. Thinking of James May, I do need to get back to watching his Oh My, or is it? It's not Oh My, it's Oh Cook. I watched the first 2 episodes a long time ago, but I kind of stopped, and there wasn't really any reasoning. I just kind of lost interest in it in a while, and I was thinking, this would be great, relaxing content. Like if I just need some context to turn on, relax, and laugh to, I could do that. So that's what I plan to do with it. Just watch it whenever I need a good chuckle. A good chortle, if you would. I love the word chortle. It's just so weird. I like weird. Weird is good. I like being weird. Being weird is something I strive to be. Legitimately. But that was more during elementary, high school, and... No, yeah, I still strive to be weird. I take a decent amount of pride in the fact that I'm odd. I don't socialize. I sit at home talking to, like, 8 viewers maximum from what I've seen from my videos. Well, I generally just talk. This time I'm actually playing a game. Maybe that might boost ratings. Who knows? Not me. It's fun being able to just relax, though. Definitely needed when you're like nearing finals for a bunch of different classes. Like one of my film classes, we keep having to reschedule a meeting date for our final filming day, and it's just getting very like tight into us needing to, have the entire short film, like 3 to 5 minute film, complete. I hate the little lip thing. But yeah, sorry. Sidetracked. Yeah, it's just getting very close. And I'm not a fan of it being that close. It's and then there's this other class that I have to write a short story for. One of my classes I actually finished because, well, it kind of had everything laid out, and I was constantly a week ahead because I was like, I got bored one week and just did the next week's stuff. And then instead of doing that week's stuff, I did the next week's stuff, and so on and so forth. It was a very, very smart decision on my behalf. What was I talking about originally? I forget. I tend to ramble on. This could be part of my zealous ramblings, but it won't be. It's a bunch of small little spots that I can't see with my naked eye. Thankfully, this is a low-level, easy mission, challenge, whatever you want to call it. It's very generous with its counter. I was saying something earlier, I forgot. No clue what it was. Oh yeah, classes. I had mentioned 3 of my classes. One I'm finished because I was ahead in it. The 2 that are, one's just I need to basically write an essay. The other I need to finish filming it, have our editors finish our paperwork that we need to sign in, do a small little essay for that, and a bunch of just other stuff. It's not fun, but hey, it's better than doing math. The teacher's a bit how I would say wackus bonkus. As meaning he's alright. He's just a bit like he doesn't know what he's doing some of the times. And I mean, like, often his classes were like 3 hours long, and he just constantly kept repeating the same stuff for those 3 hours. Realistically, a 60-minute course, and we could be out of those doors. Now it's more fine for that because the filming project that we have to do actually makes sense for us to have such a long time. But him to just keep dragging things on for that entire time kind of just got really sorrowful, I'd say. And, well, most people ended up leaving beforehand. Like, before he finished. He actually finished so that people could move on with their lives. He wasn't... It wasn't his fault, I'd ever say, because he's pretty new at teaching it. So, I can't blame him. I'd be bad at teaching a new thing, too. I think it was like his 2nd semester teaching. But Mans is not good with technology, I have to say that. The amount of times I've helped him, or at least, helped is not correct. I emailed him about things that needed to be fixed. Is an insane amount. Like, for the longest time, I had no idea if he even graded my first of the 2 essays that we have to do for the 2nd class. Mind you, his second class is online. Purely online. And I wasn't sure if he graded it in a thing where you just put the grade in online after reading it on the same website. He's not tech savvy at all. It's not like he's like super old either. He's relatively young to my knowledge. Maybe early 30s, I want to say. It's not bad. He's a pretty chill dude. It's just his computer literacy is not the greatest, and his lectures aren't that great either. My astronomy teacher, the only is he's really good. I love his class. It's great. It's similar to my philosophy teacher I had last year. I have general education that I need to get through still. Should be finishing that up if everything goes according to plan by the end of the next this fall semester. All I need is one English credit and foreign language fish. But yeah. That's about it for an update for me. God, I love this. Color. Anyways, with that, I think that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please like. If you like listening to my voice, or if there's something that you suggest I should do, leave it in the comments. And if you tend to keep coming back to watch my videos for some unknown reason, hit the subscribe button. And with that, I hope you narrowly avoid stubbing your left toe. And bye!